Hello, Facebook fans and followers. This is Vito Russo from Extraordinary Events. We would like to thank our fans today for taking the time out of your day to be part of something extraordinary. We have a lot in store today. We're mixing it up with really some fun comedy, which we're so excited about. I think you guys are really going to enjoy this. This is going to be amazing. A little bit about our company. I want to give you a little idea about what we do. Extraordinary Events is your exclusive and innovative floral and art design company, production, and studio. Our showroom is actually located in Philadelphia in Northern Liberties. Wait, is that Ken? Ken, do you see me? What's going on? What are you doing over there? What is this?
Oh my God! What did I tell you about no wire hangers? Every time I do everything I cook for you, what is wrong with you, Patrick? No metal hangers!
Oh my God, I love Mom. Are you okay over there, Mommy dearest? What's going on? You having a bad day?
Oh my God. I didn't know. Oh my God, what time is it? Oh, you didn't see that, guys. Don't worry about that. That's nothing.
Oh, we didn't see anything. Is this your everyday ritual over there with the wire hangers? The little Mommy dearest going on?
I just need a drink. That's all I need is I need a drink.
I think you do need a drink over there. I think we got to figure out what's going on. We need to
start with the thing. Let's start with the thing. Start.
Yeah, let's just start. I'll start. We'll get you all liquored up, and then I'll have you join back into these questions. All right, guys. So thank you for joining us again on Tuesday Trivia. We have some really cool, fun questions for you guys. And of course, we're going to be giving away a $25 Starbucks gift card. We actually sent 3 out already, which is amazing. Our last week's winner was actually Hope Bernstein. Hope Bernstein is one of our dear clients. Her daughter's wedding, Heather, which we dearly love, was actually supposed to be this past weekend. So we want to wish her we love you. And we moved the date. They moved the date. So we're good to go. So I'm very excited, but we'll make it even better. What's Ken doing back there? Look at him. He's making cocktails, drinks. I think these wire hangers got to him.
That's one of my pet peeves. That's just one of my pet peeves, metal hangers. And he knows it. I married him. I told him that the first thing, but I don't understand. I just don't understand. Let's drop it. Let's get on with the show.
All right, I'll go on with the show while you calm me down and you get that vodka through your veins. All right, guys. So today, our first question on Trivia Tuesday. So we actually have a couple really fun ones this week. They're a little difficult, but I'm curious to see who gets them right and who answers the questions. And of course, we're here to judge. All right, first question. In the U.S., actually in the United States, birdseed is mostly thrown instead of rice. Why? Does anybody know why in USA the birdseed is usually thrown instead of rice? Does anybody know why? There's actually a lot of legal things that involve this one. So I'm curious to see what it is, if everybody knows this answer. And make sure you guys, obviously we have a lot of viewers right now, which is amazing. Thank you. So just make sure you start making your comments so I can put them live for you guys so we can see what's going on. How's that cocktail there, Ken?
It's so much better. I feel so much better now.
It's flowing through your body as a relaxant?
Yes, it is. One of my hang-ups. I just can't deal with it. Listen, listen. Why the hell did I marry him? God damn it.
Well, I'm going to join you with my glass of wine from your fabulous winery there in Austin. The Austin Winery. Okay, all right, guys.
You're going. Come on, get some questions. Answer them. Come on.
Oh, here they come. All right. Awesome. Hi, Alexis. I hope all is well. She said hi, Vito. All right, Elaine Igo from EBE, who is one of my all-time favorites. We love you. Kisses to you, girl. She said birds can eat them so that they are not wasted and not cleaning up basically all the time. Not too far off, actually. Not too far off. That's something that I actually thought it was too originally. But you're pretty close. Is there anybody else? Let's see what we got. All right. I hope everyone's doing well with this wonderful quarantine. It's almost over. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. We're almost there, guys. I think that's why Ken over there is having a meltdown, or Mommy dearest.
I just work and make this money to make this man happy. What does he do? Wire hangers.
No more wire hangers ever. Yeah, I love the headband and everything. You look fantastic.
Oh, thanks. This is my cleaning. This is what I do the house in when I clean and do wash.
Exactly. All right, guys. So let's see what else we got over here. I'm actually going to try to log in some other avenues over here. All right, perfect. So the actual answer looks like nobody's getting this one right. So I'll move on. But this one is actually because California, it actually started in California because rice is so harmful to birds. So I don't know if anybody knows, but actually if birds or pigeons mostly eat the rice, they actually die. It builds up in their digestive tract and they die, which probably isn't a bad thing.
It expands.
So it expands, it floats them, and then they pop, right?
They pop like a balloon.
Oh, yeah, that would be exciting to watch.
I never lose my cool. I don't know.
Oh, my God. I know. What is this going on? I kind of like it. It's actually pretty exciting. The next question for everybody, this is actually a really, really fun one. Make sure, I want everyone's commentary. Give us your answers. We could give you some gift cards. All right, guys. So the tradition of bridesmaids' dressing the same as each other, which is very similar to the bride, is from what ancient day belief? This is really, really awesome. So back then, the bridesmaids would actually dress, or they would actually all blend in with the bride. There was no distinguishing point on a gown for a bride. So you would never really know who was who. Does anybody know why or what ancient day belief this is and why this was done? Let's see what you guys start to answer on this one. Ken, how's the weather over there in Austin? How you doing over there in Austin?
It's beautiful. I think it's 80 today, but I've been in this house stuck doing housework, and I'm just telling you, I'm just tired of it.
Tired? And I'm tired of screaming wire hangers?
We can't have the help here. We just can't have the help. Get that 6, whatever you want to call it, 6 feet apart, no help. I don't know. I just get no help around this house. That's all.
That's it. No help. It all builds up. Trust me. I've been doing it all day. It's insane. This is what happens. You crack under the pressure. You start throwing wire hangers and beating people.
I should have hit him with it, but later on, if I do that, he'll like it. I just can't do it.
Exactly. That's always the best part of the night. All right, guys. So, like again, the question was in the tradition of bridesmaids all dressing the same as the bride, so pretty much all blending in. What ancient day belief did this come from? Does anybody have answers for this one? Anybody? I know this is a tough one. I'm curious to see if anyone gets this. And even if you're close, I would consider it a correct answer. So make sure you guys are sending your answers. I'm just going to double check over here. So, by the way, guys, we have some really cool plans this week that we're going to be sharing with everybody. So we'll be letting everybody know we have some really cool business ideas that we're going to be doing basically after quarantine. We got some really cool, fun ideas. We're not going to give them away just yet, but we have some really, really good, fun things in store. So we're really excited. So just hold on tight and you'll get to see what we're coming up with because it's going to be really, really fun and over the top. All right, guys. So it looks like nobody's getting this one right at all.
Is there anybody on the air today?
Yeah, I know. Where's everybody? Yeah, we got like 13, 14 people. Where is everybody?
I don't know.
Well, it's raining out. Nobody's outside. It's pouring over here.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Oh, my God. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got Hope again. Hope, you're going to win again this week. So Hope says evil demons would crush or curse the bride, and this would really confuse them. Actually, yeah, you're pretty on point. Good job, Hope. So, yeah, we believe that evil spirits would have a more difficult time distinguishing which one is the bride and putting a hex on her. Pretty crazy, right? Oh, there's Melissa. I think she said Mommy Dearest scared them all off.
Well, listen,
we have Bree. Hi, Bree.
At least we're having this fun with this Mommy Dearest. I have a Mommy Dearest question. So my next question is going to be, what was Joan Crawford's children's names? What was Joan Crawford's children's names?
Interesting. I didn't know this either, so this is a good one. All right, guys, let's see what you have to say. All the comments are coming in now. Here we go. All right, so hopefully, yeah, there we go. Perfect. So, guys, what was Joan Crawford's children's name? Does anybody know? Hi, Bernadette. She's signing in now. We hope all is well.
Well, I'll give you a hint, guys. Every one of their names began with a C.
All right, Hope said Christina.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you got one right. Keep going.
Yeah.
There's what, 1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, more than that.
There's 4.
There's 4 kids.
4 kids. There's 4. So Hope, awesome. You got one right. Christina. What are the other 3 kids' names from Joan Crawford? All right, Christina and Paul from Bernadette. Let me see. I don't see a Paul. No. Let's see. Bernadette, you're wrong. Christina's one, but Paul definitely not.
Where did Paul go?
Hi, Patricia Ann Sharples. She says hi, Vito and Ken.
Who's that?
That's your family, Patricia Ann Sharples.
Hello.
Let's see. There's actually 3 more. So it was Christina. So there's a Joan Crawford's children's name. But give me time to Google it, people.
Today's my sister's birthday, and her name is Christina. Really, Christine, but I call her Christina.
Happy birthday, Christina.
Turned 51 today. Yeah. My little baby sister.
Fabulous, 51.
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. So anybody else know the names? There's 3 names of Joan Crawford's kids' names. We got Christina. There's 3 more. 3 more. Let's see what we got, guys.
This is not a hard question, guys.
Yeah, I mean, you could totally.
This is not a hard question.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Patricia said you're looking good, Ken.
Thank you. Just having a cocktail after Pat pissed me off about metal hangers. I told him about metal hangers. He just doesn't get it.
Yeah. Oh, wait, we got. Hold on. All right, so here they are. So Hope Bernstein said Christopher, Kathy, Cindy. Excellent. And then also right at the same time, we got Alexis. She actually said Christopher, Kathy, and Cindy. Sue Buckman, hey, what's going on? I hope all's well. She said Christina. It's great. You guys are all getting them right.
I got a question, a trick question. Which one was the twins?
Oh, interesting. I didn't even know
they were the twins.
Interesting. Which ones were the twins? I wonder. It's amazing. I didn't know they were all with C's. They all began with C.
Yep, everything was because she liked CC on her monograms.
Ah, that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense now. Let me see what we got here. Oh, perfect, Christopher. Yeah, it looks like we have a little bit of a delay, but they're coming in. I think everybody's online today. All right, Christina. Was it Christina?
No.
Let's see. We got Harry signing in. Hey, Harry. We hope all is well. Let's see. I hope everybody got all their masks because I hope we all have to wear masks now. Everyone's selling all these really cool designer masks. Actually, ordered
that in Austin for the last week. We've been wearing masks. You have to wear it when you're outside. Yes, we've been doing.
Yeah, Philadelphia. I think just kicked in this week, this Monday. Oh, is it Kathy and Cynthia?
Kathy and Cindy. But Cynthia is correct. That's Cindy's nickname.
There you go. Awesome. And that was from, let's see, Alexis. Yep, you got it right. Fantastic. Good job. Oh, Dave Williams signing on. Hey, Dave. He said, hey, girls. What's going on? We love you. Dave Williams is an amazingly talented superstar here in Philadelphia. Videographer with Cinema Cake. They're absolutely fabulous. It's who we work with all the time. Their videos are top notch. So little shout out to you guys. Let's see. Hope Bernstein said Kathy and Cindy. Bernadette says, I don't know the other 2. I don't know. Harry, let's see. Everybody's online every day. Oh, trust me, Harry, we know that's all you have left to do. All right, guys. So the next question. So in 860 AD, Pope Nicholas I decreed that an engagement ring was to be made of gold and what was to become a required statement of nuptial intent. What did this change signify? Does anybody know what that change signified or what it meant? So it's 860 AD, Pope Nicholas I said that the engagement ring was to be made of gold, and it was the way to become a required statement for nuptial intent. So interesting, that came from far back of why having a gold ring. Pretty amazing, engagement ring. Let's see, who do we have over here? Everyone's still answering the last question. All right, people, that's over.
And they talk about me. Okay.
Mm.
You know, this
I
drink.
hope everyone's having a nice little cocktail, enjoying this wine.
This was really good. Just straight vodka. I'd never done that before. But
Oh yeah, never. Never, ever, ever. We could get Jill to vouch for that one. Let's see what we got. So I know the comments are coming in a little bit slower than usual, but once they come in, they all come flying in. All right, guys. So this is a tough one. I don't know if anyone's going to get this, but I'll repeat the question. So basically, in 860 AD, yeah, everyone's saying no clue, no clue. Tracy Sharples came in. She said, "I love you, Uncle Ken."
Oh, hi, Tracy. Love you too.
Kisses. Oh, all right. So I'm going to repeat the question and see if anybody can get this one. It is a little tough. But in 860 AD, Pope Nicholas I basically decreed that the engagement ring was to be made of gold and it was to become a required statement of nuptial intent. What did this change signify? So basically, what did it mean? Who's out? Oh, we got other people signing in. We got Cheryl. Oh, hi, Cheryl. We love you, Cheryl. Hope all is well. What did you say? You say guys are looking very spiffy for a Tuesday afternoon. Hey, listen, it gives us life in all of this. But thank you. Alexis answers, she goes, to make engagements publicly known. Interesting. No,
but that ain't the answer.
Sounds like it would be the right one. All right, Hope, she said that to prove a groom could provide for his bride. Interesting. That's like across the board. That should be the answer for everything. Let's see. Yeah, this is a tough one. I'm just going to give you guys the answer. I don't know if anyone's going to get this one. So basically, it was a financial sacrifice on the part of the prospective husband. Crazy. Yeah. So if you really, actually, if you think about it, Hope, you kind of got this one right. I'm going to give it to you because you said to prove the groom could provide for the bride. So yeah. It was definitely about a financial sacrifice on part of the prospective husband.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, good job, Bo. We can get you another gift card.
Okay. I'm going to give you the next question. Okay.
What do you got there, Ken?
What was the meaning of tin cans tied to the back of the newlyweds vehicle? Now, you guys are all millennials, most of you. So we're talking about the getaway car afterwards. Okay?
Yeah, the getaway. You don't see that too often anymore, do you?
No, not anymore. No, it's very old school.
Yeah. I see it on movies and all that and comedy shows and stuff like that, but you actually don't even see that anymore at all.
So everybody, what was the meaning of tying tin cans to the back of the newlyweds car? Getaway.
Yeah, the getaway car, right? People, it's funny because I remember doing this.
Me and Joan Crawford had a lot of things in common. I've had 4 husbands, and she had 4 husbands. Did you know that?
She did, didn't she? I know you have. Harry's saying hope, hope, hope. I don't think that's right.
No. No.
No, no. No. To scare off, so Harry said to scare off the demons.
Well, you're close. Evil spirits and demons. Look at Vito.
I definitely got some evil spirits running through my veins. Harry, you're 100% right. That's fantastic. It was to scare off the demons. Good job on that one. Harry, that's actually my middle name. And that's something I can't even believe I just gave that away, but nobody knows that. All right. Good job, guys. Good job. All right. So the next question. All right. What are you making over there? I think everyone's supposed to have a cocktail or have a drink every time Ken fills up his glass.
I'm telling you, it was, it just seems like, I think Patrick's watering down my vodka. It just doesn't taste right.
I don't blame Pat. Keep watering it down. Oh, Harry. Oh, that's right. He said he was congratulating Hope, not answering Hope.
Well, we're still going to say no.
All right, the next question, guys. So we have, this is really, really interesting. If you guys were watching last week, which I know a lot of that are on now, you'll know the answer to this one. And okay, what time did Ken Sharples pass out after last week's show? Was it 3 p.m.? Was it 4:10 p.m.? Or he did not pass out? Multiple choice question, guys. Let's see. Well, make it easy for you. Was it 3 p.m., 4:10 p.m., or he did not pass out at all? So it was basically last week's episode. This is going to be an interesting one. That was fun. We had fun last week.
That was a lot of fun that I loved. I'm glad you guys got to spend some time in my meditation gardens. It was very nice.
Yeah, that was fun. We've been having a really good time. I hope everyone's really enjoying this. We're having a really good time doing this, trying to keep a little bit of high hopes and high spirits, and smiles on everyone's face during this difficult time. But we'll get through it all.
In every show, I'm trying to move around to every room in the place. So we could all.
I know. It's great. Yeah, that's what I love. Like, you're at your house. I'm actually at the showroom here for Extraordinary Events, which I miss dearly, but I've been coming in at least twice a week to get some work done. But I miss being here. We have such an amazing atmosphere. Even behind me, you could tell, like, this is part of our inventory and one of our walls that you could shop from that we love. So when the brides and clients actually come in, you have all of these selections to choose from, so we can help you build your design in front of you on our tables here. So it's actually really, really fun.
Do you know why I wear these white gloves when I'm working?
Why? Is it because of the quarantine rules now?
No, I put moisturizer on my hands, and then I put the gloves on it, and it keeps
perfect
moisturizing it, and my hands become nice and soft and don't show my true age.
That's actually really smart. That's actually very, very, very smart. And it works. It really, really, really works. Especially in the floral design industry and production industry. Like, you're always working with your hands, so they hurt. So that actually is a good trick. All right, so we got a whole bunch of answers here. All right, so we have Patricia said that he did pass out. He did pass out at 4 p.m. Alexis said he did not pass out. Angela, hey, Ange. She said you passed out at 4:10. We miss you, girl. I haven't seen you in a while. Since the mummers. All right, what else we got? Hope Bernstein. He did not pass out. He can hold his liquor.
You're right.
Hope, I think you're right again. Wait, and then Tracy said you did not pass out. Alexis said, I do that too, Ken, with the moisturizing and the gloves. It's a great idea.
I can't wait to meet you. You're my kind of girl.
Oh, don't worry, we're doing the wedding. Let's see. All right, so basically, Ken actually did not pass out. He went to bed at 9:30. That's fantastic.
Yep.
That is fantastic. So yeah, a couple of you guys got this right. So we got Alexis got it right. Perfect. And I think someone else did. Let me see. Hope. Yep, Hope, you're right. Good job again.
Yep.
All right, guys. So I have the next question. This is actually a little bit of kind of really fun one. I actually have a little tidbit with this one too. So, in what country was the wheat thrown at the bride and groom as they left the wedding? Does everybody know? So what country was wheat thrown at a bride and groom as they left the wedding? That would suck.
It sounds like something Children's of the Corn.
Seriously? I'm not going to think redneck wedding. Let me see. I could totally see that for like that tiger. What's his name? The tiger guy?
The Tiger King. He's very queer.
Oh my God! Please, with his 4 husbands. That was hilarious. But I could see that. I could see all those guys throwing some wheat as they walk down their little farm aisle. All right, let's see what else we got. Yeah. Oh, Alexa said yes. My wedding is in September. I know. We're so excited. We're gonna blow this one out. I can't wait, Alexis.
Okay.
All right, guys. So try to answer this question. I know they're all gonna come in at once. So, what country was wheat thrown at the bride and groom as they left the wedding? All right, here we go. So Alexis said France. Well, you kind of got it right. I was waiting for more, but I'm like, you got it right.
The answer's underneath the question, Vito.
Yeah, man, I'm making this shit up. All right, so Hope said France, Alexa said France, Angela said England. Angela, get your shit together. You're wrong. I love you, girl. We miss you so much. I can tell you one thing. When this is all over, I don't think anyone's ever going to be back at their house.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
I'm telling you. People are just going to make excuses to be out as much as possible. I know I miss everybody in the industry, from all of my planners and the venues and coordinators and caterers in Philadelphia. Philadelphia has the best and most tight-knit community for the wedding and event industry that I've ever personally seen. And I did this for 11 years in New York and Long Island and Westchester, and moving here to Philadelphia. I've been here, for 8 or 9 years now.
Somebody want a drink?
It's the best. Oh, wait, yeah, Ken's having another drink. Make sure you guys, make sure every time you have to do a shot or have a sip. I think it's up to number 7. But yeah, we're very thankful for Philadelphia. We'll come back stronger than ever. So I'm very excited. I've been talking to everybody, and we're all waiting and strategizing.
You guys will come back stronger. Texas will probably be the first one to open up. We're already starting. So
I see that. Well, you've been through something similar-ish to something, so you've seen the ups and downs.
We didn't have so much as you guys. We acted faster. You're too close to Jersey and New York, so we understand why this happened. So,
which makes sense, but I think once it's done, we'll all be in the clear. All right, guys. So the next question. So Alexa and Hope actually got that one right. So good job on that one.
Are you going to explain a little paragraph?
I'm going to give a little tip. Yeah, I'm going to give a little. I don't want to skip over this. This is like juicy. This is really cool.
You know, I put my blood, sweat, and tears into these questions. You know?
Is that why there's like little blotches of red on the paper?
Oh, that was from last week when I was shaving. I had details.
That's right. All right, so a little tidbit of why wheat was thrown at the bride and groom. I find this really interesting. So rice has always been used for a symbol of fertility, which I think everybody knew. It was always used for a full pantry in various parts of the world, from ancient to modern times. So I think everyone knew that. That's actually pretty cool. In the past, rice was not only the only thing they threw at the bride and groom as they left the wedding. Wheat instead of rice was thrown in France, which you guys know. Figs and dates were thrown at the bride and groom in Northern Africa. I would freak if somebody threw a freaking fig at me. And dates? Don't they stay?
It's almost like getting stoned when you were friggin' in Israel. You got stoned.
Seriously, I'm like getting rocks thrown at you. It's insane. Yeah, and then in Europe, so in some countries in Europe, eggs are thrown at you. I would die. I skeeve eggs like you have no idea. It's like not even funny. If somebody threw
Let me tell you a story that changed my opinion about Vito. I met Vito, and I asked him and his husband to come down to my summer home in Rehoboth to get to know him a little bit better. We're not talking husband swapping.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we were going to go into business together. And I get up that morning, I'm cooking, and as everyone knows, Vito's like to sleep late. So
I'm a sleeper. I'm definitely a sleeper. I stay up very late.
So I waited till 9 o'clock, and I said, that's fucking enough. We're gonna cook this breakfast, get it going, and then if he doesn't like it, I'll just slip his plate under the door. But it is what it is. So I made eggs and all this sausage and bacon. It comes down, the first thing it says, I skeeve eggs. I looked at it, I said, what kind of fucking Italian are you? Skeeve eggs. I said, I looked at Bill, and Bill just shook his shoulder. Said, it doesn't matter, I'll eat it. I said, but I've heard you say that before when you had 3-6 and 4-6, Bill.
Yeah, oh my God, I'll tell you. No, I skeeve eggs. Apparently, my mom said when I was younger, I loved them and I ate them. I don't know what happened in my childhood that made me skeeve eggs, but I can't even look at them. It's like disgusting. So if I get an egg thrown at me at my wedding, I would kill you. Or a date. That's even worse. So it was stain. That's insane. But yeah, crazy. I mean, all this stuff is so funny. I can.
Next question. I'm the Joan Crawford questions today since I'm playing the part. So, how many times was Joan Crawford married, and who was her first husband? I already told you early if you were paying attention.
So if you were paying attention, people.
Yes.
I love the painting behind you, Ken.
Oh, that's a Lempica. I collect Lempicas. All my
artwork
are all originals because that's who I am.
Yeah,
that's the original.
That's the truth. We're all unique in our own way, and then some. No, but it's really, really nice. So again, guys, I think Ken asked how many times was Joan Crawford married, and who was her first husband? I have no idea. Now, I mean, I know I have the answers, but I had no idea beforehand. So you can probably Google this one, guys. I'm curious to see if anyone knows this question.
Well, everybody should be Googling now because you can get that answer on Google.
It looks like the internet's a little slow today. So I think that's why it's taking so much time. Well, I hope everyone's enjoying their time with the family. All right, let's see. We got Alexis. She said 4 times, and Douglas Fairbanks.
Yep, got it.
Good job. Woohoo!
Well, I mean, she got it, but she didn't get it all the way. Junior.
It's a junior? Oh, it's Douglas Fairbanks. Junior Alexis.
I don't know. Should we count it as a yes or what?
I'm going to count that as a yes. We got more coming in here now. We said,
wait a minute.
Let's see.
4.
Bob Sharples. He said 4 times Douglas Fairbanks. There's too many young people watching this. And then Hope, she said 4 husbands. First was Alfred Steele.
No.
Nope, I think, there was the original one was, whoops, she said, whoops. Yeah, it's Douglas Fairbanks. Interesting.
Okay, so I'm going to throw something out there that probably then no one would ever think of.
What is it?
True or false? Was Joan Crawford married to Groucho Marx?
Was Joan Crawford, interesting, married to her?
Now, Groucho Marx, you guys are all young, but hopefully you know who he is. He was the Marx Brothers, who were a very famous comedy team back in the 50s, well, 40s and 50s. But they still had a lot of famous movies. Duck Soup was one of his movies. There was 4 brothers that were very comedians that were in the movie industry. But whatchamacallit, Groucho Marx even had a game show. He was the most famous out of all the brothers.
Ooh. I didn't know that. Definitely didn't know that.
Anybody answer? Because my brother will know, but I don't think the rest of them will know.
I don't know. I'm just waiting. It takes a second for them to come through. Alexa, she's so funny. She goes, "Oh, sorry, I didn't say junior. Don't worry, we'll still give it to you."
She wants that card, doesn't she?
I'll decorate your cake for free at your wedding. No. All right, let me see what else we got. Let me say, no, that's from before. Hope said it was Douglas Fairbanks. Everyone's saying, like, no. I don't think anybody knows.
Guys, the answer is yes, she was married to Groucho Marx.
Interesting.
You would never think.
I wonder how long that lasted.
I don't know that long, but he had money. She married for money. Why not? Why not? They do that in Palm Beach all the time.
I was gonna say, did you do brunch with her in Palm Beach? Your brother Bob, he said, Ken. He goes, hey Ken, they would know what the duck soup is if they. Yeah, I think he meant to say they wouldn't know what the duck soup is if they can get it in a Chinese restaurant. You guys are so funny. You guys are quick with your words. All right. This is a fun one. I actually like this section. This is cool. I have a feeling a lot of the girls out there are going to get this right. So we're going to do something with flowers and their meanings. So each flower resembles and symbolizes something. So I'm curious to see who knows and who's the quickest one to answer this. So which flower represents faithfulness and modesty? Does anybody know? Which flower represents faithfulness and modesty?
I'm not going to say anything else, Vito.
Which I know, I became I'm like, almost give it away. No.
Yeah, you know, the cubes really melt real fast. Excuse me.
Bartender.
I'm telling you, the help is out.
Oh, good luck on that for another month. All right, what flower represents faithfulness and modesty? Does anybody know? I'm sure you could look this up. There's actually a book I have, which is really amazing to read. I don't know the author, but it's called Flowers and Their Meanings. And it's every flower that you could possibly think of and what they represent and mean. And it also links to like dreams. And when you dream of a certain flower, you may not realize it, but if you have a good visual mind and it actually shows you or tells you what it means, it's pretty cool. All right, so what flower? Oh, Hope said a violet. Good job.
You got it. First one to get it.
Woo! Yeah, we want quickness with this one, guys. All right, so hope you got this one. It's fantastic. Violet, yes, violets represent faithfulness and modesty. So really, really good guess.
I'll do the next flower.
Okay. Yeah, do the next one.
What does daisies represent? Now, let me tell you something. I'm not a fan of daisies, but you could put daisies in certain things.
Depending. I've used them a couple. If you do them creatively,
yeah,
then it looks good. I think anything done with artistic
when I think of a daisy,
and flair looks good.
When I think of a daisy, I think of Dolly Parton.
Yeah. Oh my God, me too. That's so funny you said that. Yeah. I always think of her when
you think of that because
why is that?
Because you're a mini-me. You know, you're
it's a little mini Ken.
And in reality, you really are mini.
I know. I know, it's hilarious. Like, listen, instant connection.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So what's the answer to this one? Ken asks, what does a daisy represent? What does it mean? Every flower means something. What does a daisy mean?
Yes,
I didn't know this one actually.
Means something.
What'd you say, Ken?
I said every flower means. Oh, you're not paying attention to me. What's the matter with you?
Oh, I don't know. It's just you don't know what you're talking about. Just keep drinking. Here we go. Let me see. Hope answered innocence and purity. You got it right. You go, girl. That's amazing.
Cool.
Alexa said, sorry, I lost connection. I know. It's a little slow today for some reason, but that's okay. Yeah, so basically the correct answer for that. So daisies represent innocence and purity. So good job on that one. Fantastic.
Just to come.
All right. Let me see what else we got going on. So we got next question. Actually, wait. Dave from Cinema Cake.
Look at Bella.
Oh, hi, Bella. Bella's adorable. She's such a cutie.
Today. Bella. Oh, and then we got Noodles. They're all here. I got the zoo.
Wait, where's Chester? You got Chester, Bella, and Noodles.
Yeah, well, I don't know where. I don't know. Chester ran away. He's with his.
Aww.
He's with Patrick.
They're like, who is this guy on this couch? Am I gonna get beat with a wire hanger? Let me see. Oh, Dave from Cinema Cake. He actually said Ken equals, who's this, Paul Linz reincarnated?
I love Paul Lynn. We're going to do Hollywood Squares next Tuesday.
Yeah.
All of us are going to be in the squares. Yep.
Oh, I love it. That's funny.
The center square.
We should do that. That should be fantastic.
Oh, we are.
They love your dogs, Ken. They love Bella. Yeah, she's a little cutie pie. These dogs are really, really sweet. We love them. All right, so the next question. All right, what flower symbolizes beauty? Dave said, yes, Hollywood Squares. That would be amazing.
Yep.
That would be cool. I know, that would be really cool.
We're going to do that next week. I got it all planned out. Don't worry about it. Just keep on talking.
Listen, this is like Comedy Central here. It's like comedy, education, questionnaire, the whole nine. We're loving doing this. It's so much fun. And I actually think we're going to continue this after, which I think will be really nice. I would love to. I think it would be a very, very, very good, fun idea for everybody. Involve more people, which will be nice. All right, guys. So, Hope, girl, you got these all right. You are good. A rose, she said. Yep.
Very nice, yes.
Rose is the right answer. Good job. Well, that's all the questions we have.
To say something. I want to apologize for my attitude earlier today because that is so not me. I guess that pressure built up with that wire friggin' hanger. But that doesn't mean nothing. Even though I've said it time after time after time, no wire hangers. But still, does he get it? No, he doesn't get it. He just keeps on doing it and doing it and doing it. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with him. I'm sorry.
Oh, mommy dearest, you gotta get. I think we'll do some wire hanger decor for this coming Friday. How to beat your other one fabulously. I hope everybody
in my house.
Oh, seriously. Oh my God. I didn't even have to Google that one, Hope said. She just knew the answer. Oh, I love you all. Everyone's dying over here. So thank you again, everybody. Everybody,
thank you. Thank you for joining us. Be safe. Well, it's almost there. The city's opening up soon.
Getting there, slowly but surely. We'll get back to normal, back to reality.
But remember, guys, here's the key thing. Still follow the rules. Wear a mask, 6 feet apart. That will prevent this to end faster. And you got to do it.
Agreed.
Unfortunately, you got to do it. It's not good for single people. It's not good for the gay bars, whatever.
Well, it's not. But the more we do it, the more we listen, the faster we'll get through this, and the quicker we'll get back to reality. So that's always a good thing. But we want to say that we are here for everybody. And again, make sure you visit our website at www.xtraordinaryevents.net if you want to see who we are, our designs, what we do. And we have a lot of really cool, fun things coming this week. So keep tuned.
I think
and don't forget to log in this Friday, actually.
I think next week we're going to tell everybody what our new marketing strategy, what we'll be doing.
Yes.
Everybody will be so excited about the May.
Yes. I want everyone to spread the word. We have so many cool things.
On next show, what our team is going to do, because we want to be part of your event. That's who we are.
Exactly. We got some fun things that you could still do now that you could design. And
all the rules.
Yep. And following all the rules, but making it fabulous. So it's awesome. So keep tuned. We're going to be sharing and creating everything. And make sure, so this Friday, we're very excited. Make sure that you log in Friday at 1 o'clock here on Facebook. We're going to be doing the out of the box design with me and Brianna Smith. We're going to walk you through our whole vision from the start to finish, and how it begins from just a sketch or drawing, and how we bring that vision to reality. So this is going to be a really good show. It's going to start from everything, so you can see the very first time that you sit down with a designer, including myself, where it starts, how it originates, and what it's going to turn into and what it becomes in reality. So it is all based on sketches. So we're really excited about this one. So make sure you come here next week at 1 o'clock. This Friday at 1 o'clock.
Vito, let me say one thing before everybody leaves. One thing left for me to say. Vito, you always know where the booze and the boys are.
That's right, baby. Always. All right, guys, we love you. Happy quarantine. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay occupied.
Jundan.
Bye, guys.
Jundan.